Hello, folks. It's Phil. It's Monday, the 26th of January. It is 1:06 in the afternoon, and what are we eating? Well, what we're eating, this is a pizza. This is actually a frozen pizza. This is a Paul Newman's thin and crispy crust uncured pepperoni pizza. They were on sale. I think they were on sale for $6, and I got 3 of them. And over the last 3 days, I've ate all 3 of them. I got 2 pepperoni and 1 cheese. Now, as you can tell, this does not look like the picture. Well, that's because I put Italian seasoning on it. This is some of the best Italian seasoning I've ever ate. I'm going to get another 2 more bottles of this. This is, I think this is McCormick. This is amazing. I put onion powder on it. McCormick again. I put garlic powder on it, which is from Badia. I put red peppers on it. And then I put this Fiesta brand Great Value shredded cheese on it. And Giant makes a brand called Mexican cheese. And there's something about the cheeses they use that make that cheese very, very flavorful. And I mean, I'm a mozzarella fan, but I've got to tell you, I used to work in a pizza place. It was one of my first jobs in like 1976. And I used to grind the mozzarella that they buy in big bricks. It tastes completely different than the mozzarella that's sold down here at Giant or at Walmart. It is a very special, beautiful taste to real mozzarella cheese. In the absence of that, this kind of cheese has a lot of flavor. It really does. So that's why I used it. So I'm going to put this on top of the heater here. Let me pull the heater back here a little bit. Okay. So there's that. Now we got this sauce right here. This is Great Value sauce. It's tomato, basil, and garlic in this big jar. This is some of the best damn spaghetti sauce I've ever ate. I can't believe how good this tastes. So, you know, I love Bertolli, but Bertolli's $6 for a jar that's half this size. There goes somebody on a 4-wheeler. So we have some of that sauce right here. It's already heated up. So we're going to have us a little bit of, I got my home tea here. I got a little bit of Deer Park water. And I got this tea right here is Earl Grey tea and peppermint tea together. It's freaking awesome. So here we go. Let's see what I got here. So there you go. That's what it looks like. And we got natural light here because the sunlight's shining and all. It's okay. But this right here kicks it up a notch. Definitely. That sauce has a great taste to it. That sauce makes a huge difference. Now normally, I would buy pizzas at my local pizza place. I'll get some, I'm gonna get a paper towel. Be right back. Whoops. So normally I'd buy my pizza at the local pizza place, but weather's been pretty bad. And if it had been all snow, we'd probably have 12 inches of snow. But that would be preferable to what we have now. What we had was about 4 inches of snow, and then we had about 2 inches of ice. And we got lucky, because it wasn't the kind of ice that collected on trees. It was just that kind of ice that collected on the top of the snow. So it's really dangerous out there. It's not something you want to get out in and go walking around on or driving. Now the roads look clear on YouTube, but they haven't done our neighborhood yet, and we've got a bunch of snow and ice out here, and you can get thrown into a parked car real quick. So I'm not going out unless I have to. I cannot stress how much this sauce makes this pizza taste better. I'm getting all the spices I put on it, and I'm getting the spices in the sauce too. This is a spicy sauce. If you don't like this is a salty spicy sauce, not a sweet spicy sauce, which I like. Man, oh man, this is good. Well, like I said, I would normally buy my pizza out at my local place. I was just determined the way they were talking about this. When this hit, I was going to stay inside. No reason to go outside and risk something really bad happening, you know? That is a whole lot of flavor. And that's very good. I'm gonna have a little bit of Deer Park water. I took a shower this morning, and I shaved, and I cut my lip right there. I'm like, there. They're actually probably right there, I think it is. Anyway. Woo! I had one piece without anything. Really delicious. Really, the one thing I like about this thin crust Paul Newman pizza is that the crust is not garbage. That's what I like about it. But I'm not spending $8 or $10 for it. It was on sale, and really hit the spot. DiGiorno's I can't eat because the crust is something's about the crust. Maybe it's all gluten. I don't know. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. This crust is pretty good. Still. The pizzas, these pizzas, and it's everything, I guess, don't taste as good as they once did. You know, back when Newman started the company. That is hitting the spot. That's pretty damn good. Woo! Sorry about that. That was that with a whole lot of spices and cheese added, and this amazing sauce from Walmart. Great value, which proves that you don't need to have a $10 jar of spaghetti sauce to have good spaghetti sauce. Okay? That was delicious. Nutritious, who knows? You're not going to be a fitness or nutrition guy if you're eating frozen pizzas. So, but as a nice little stuck in the house thing, I'm all over it. I mean, I went out now when the snow started. I was able to drive around my house. because it was just snow. And the vehicle I was driving just went around the house about 5 times. I parked it. Great. That was Saturday at 8, I think it was, in the morning. Well, Saturday at 8? Yeah, I think it was Saturday at 8. Anyway. Or was that yesterday? Anyway, 8 o'clock in the morning, I got around the house. We had about 4 inches of snow. After that, it turned to ice. And it's really dangerous out there right now. The sun's out and things are starting to melt, and that's great. They're going to freeze up again, but the defining thing is that every rut has a layer about an inch of ice on it. Well, half an inch maybe. But it's enough to make you slip and fall on your ass. I went out here this morning, cleaned up all the ice that was on the windshields, and where your windshield is, where your wipers are, there's a trough. It collects snow. Well, in this situation, it collects ice. You don't ever want to leave that there, because if those arms move and they move into ice, they'll move. They're stupid. They don't know what they're doing. They'll move and they'll break the motor or the arm, or they'll take that piece of metal and push it into the paint and break your hood. So you need that shit out of there. And thankfully, the good Lord brought us some sunlight here today. We thank you, Lord. And things are starting to thaw out. But we're going to stay inside. I'm not going anywhere. I might go somewhere at about, it's 1:24 now. It might be about 4 o'clock after we've got some, melting. My damn lip is bleeding like a big dog. But if I don't, I don't. If I don't have to go out, I ain't going out. Because there's no reason to go out here and get hit like I did last time in the snow. Got myself good with a damn razor this morning. Daggone it. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. That was pretty good pizza, I gotta admit. This sauce really kicked it up a notch. I mean, just kicked it up a notch. And so we do thank Walmart for putting some good products out there at a low price, I'm gonna go get 2 more of these, 2 more bottles like this. And I'm gonna make me some spaghetti with meat sauce and meatballs. I have some meatballs I got from, I think I got them from Walmart too. Frozen meatballs. I'm going to take about half of them, warm them up in the microwave, take this sauce, put it in a pot on the stove, heat it up. I might take some onions, chop them up, throw them in there, some green peppers, throw them in there, and put these meatballs in there, and make the sauce, and then make the spaghetti. I got frozen garlic bread in there, and I'll make that in the oven, cook it on a sheet pan, turn it over, cook on a sheet pan. I don't know if I'll throw any cheese on it. Normally you like to throw some mozzarella on it or something. Like I said before, mozzarella from Walmart and Giant is just not very, doesn't have that much taste. If you eat a real mozzarella, it'll blow you away how beautiful it tastes. Anyway, me and my bloody lip are going to go. God's with you. He will help you. All you got to do is say, Lord in heaven, I'm going through some stuff. I need you to help me, please. And open up your heart, let him into your life, and he'll help you. You might not know how it comes, but he'll help you. I'm going to go in here and here we go. I look at leading like a sandwich. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. The Lord will help you. It might not come in the way you think, but he'll help you, okay? God bless you, folks, and we'll see you on the next video. This was really good. This is really good. Have a good one, folks. Time for our coffee.